Hello, Dark Angel, aka Mr. Green and Mr. White. This is a video, a special made for server 69, the guild I am in, Fire and Ice. So, guys, we cannot, or we can't say enough that Guildwar is something you do as a team, and you don't do that on solo. I am the general in this guild, as all the guildies know. Firelord is my guild master, and we try to combine our time and assign targets for the guild war. We are currently in Gold League. That means there is no time to play um, the stupid one and do whatever you like to do, because if you do so, we lose points. It's not a matter of life and death, but it's a relatively new server, so guilds are made in the first 2 months, and then it settles down a little bit, and the strongest of the strongest, they will always look up each other uh, and join the same guild, which is already happening. um, but let's let's just talk about what happens if you attack on your own and maybe lose a fight. This is how a general sees, and the guild master can see and look over the guild war. It means that general commands. You can see the assignments that I have made. Janice, what? Okay, Janice already lost the fight, which is very bad. So select attacker. Let's try and give a cleanup to Lee. Lee, you are up for a cleanup. Oh, Citadel. At Citadel, please. So, to continue, the general sees everything in a different way. Select attacker, and then we get a list of people that can actually attack that position. So I have our strongest player in the guild as a reserve. He's in case everything goes to shit. But today the war started on a bad thing. As you can see, we will look what happens. Aaron today just went on his own, and he attacked the Mage Academy and the barracks, meaning if you start the war, I mean, in any guild, they will never attack those positions at first. They will always try to pass the bridge, because as you can see, the lighthouse has 3 positions to defend, the barracks and the Mage Academy as well. But like springs, bastions, and gates, the foundry has 4 positions, and then you have 7 positions on the citadel, which means that every time you kill something here, the bonus to conquer that will be 120 points. Now the bonus for conquering the Mage Academy is 40. The bonus here is 60. So you can tell that if you start the attack right away without listening or look at the assignments before, I mean, you're gonna attack on your own. Okay, I can live with that. I can deal with that, but don't attack 2 different positions. I mean, that means if you win both fights, you have conquered one and one. That means I have to go for these two positions also because already two attacks were wasted. That's 80 points that you could get behind the bridge. I mean, sometimes you face an enemy, you cannot pass the bridge, but then you give it all and try to conquer these three positions, and that's it. But today the bridge wasn't that strong. We could pass it, but you just have to have some patience because I cannot assign everything behind the bridge before the bridge is taken. Because today the bridge was pretty strong at this point, a 203,000 team, but I think it was blasted away. I think it was. Let's see, Sandy Schuss. I think she attacked that position. Yep, bridge position two. She actually beat that with an Earth team, 40k less power. So pretty proud about Sandy. Um, but there is a reason why we do assignments. I mean, every bonus point is a plus. I mean, because of these all these attacks on the front line, which weren't needed, I had to leave the lighthouse. The lighthouse was already left alone, but I have to leave the foundry, which is actually a pretty big mistake from the opponent to put their strongest team there. They should have put it on the Citadel because Citadel is 120 extra points you can earn. But please, in the future, and this is only a video for Fire and Ice. Maybe if you watch it and you're not in the guild, it's also a good reminder for everybody in this community. There is a reason why the general and or generals and the guild master give assignments, because they have a better look at the war up front, and they also can give you targets that probably you can kill in one hit. If it's not possible, there's no problem in losing a fight. I don't make any problems in losing fights. What I do make a problem of is if you fight and you fight and disregard the assignments and then you lose at a fight. That makes me pissed double because you did something you shouldn't be doing and then you lost again. I mean, that's two strikes. I mean, you can annoy the guild master, you can annoy the general a few times, but at one point they will boot you out of the champions team, and you won't be participating in the war anymore, and then the rewards will not be that great because it happens the rewards for non-participants. So I would say, I mean, there is always something that comes up. If you can't attack later in the guild war, and you really have to attack at the start, then the only thing you need to do is just shout out, "I need targets right now because I cannot fight after this moment." So then we can assign you, and I don't think I will assign you on Mage Academy and Barracks at the same time. I will try to assign you two targets at the same placement, so we don't waste any attacks on these front buildings because the points are always behind the bridge. See, that's what I wanted to say. I'm not mad at anyone today. This is only the third week or fourth week, third week that we play in Guild Wars. So we can only learn from our mistakes. I'm not that skilled. Don't think of me that I make this video to make you feel bad about yourself. Don't think I think of myself to know better or more than anyone else. Hell no. I learn every day. on this game. Even if I already play since 2019, but I still learn every day because I don't pay attention that much. It's like I find out from my own mistakes, and then I go look somebody up. I have a few people that I ask questions about Guild War and about heroes, about titans, about whatever, and they always give me the good intel, the good information. I mean, I'm not too proud to ask for help when I need it. So if you want to attack up front, it's okay. Just shout out for this guild, Fire and Dice. Shout out if I'm not online. Shout out to um, to Firelord, the guild master, and he will assign you. He will assign you for sure. I mean, life comes first for everybody. There are no exceptions. We do not demand from you that you attack in Guild War. If you can't attack later on the day, shout out. If you can't attack at all the next day, shout out. We replace you so you have a day off. I mean, but if you participate in the war, please listen to what we have to say and yeah, for one time in the game, you have to do what we ask you to do. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. And for the rest of the Guild War today, good luck to everybody, and be strong. By the way, you all stay safe out there and stay healthy. Be well. Take care of each other. Thank you for watching.